A former Minister of Health in Nigeria, Isaac Adewale, has described the move by the federal government to recruit health workers as a great move. The former minister gave the recommendation at a forum in Ibadan. Olaide Oyewole reports.
Recently, the federal government, through the Minister of State for Health, Tunji Alausa, announced the move by the federal government to grant waiver to federal-owned hospitals to recruit health workers.
Mr. President, the need for the waiver that we get to include to recruit a healthcare worker is sort of need.
This move became necessary as Nigeria is grappling with a shortage of medical staff, primarily attributable to brain drain in the health sector. Now, a former health minister in the country believes the proactive measure taken by the federal government will save the sector from imminent collapse, but an abuse of the process must be prevented for best hands to be recruited.
The day I heard the announcement, I gave a loud shout because I think it's the greatest thing that has happened to the health sector in recent years. I'm aware of the challenges the health sector is facing in recruiting staff. The process is too laborious, unwinding, and so giving the Minister of Health a waiver, to me, is a good development. I hope that the ministry will oversee the implementation properly and prevent abuse.
Also, a matter of great concern at the forum was the persistent depreciation of the naira against the dollar. Financial experts in attendance emphasized the need for concerted efforts to address this issue. All those involved in hoarding dollars to refrain from such practices.
Everybody wants to mop up. If anybody makes $1 million naira, they want to change it to dollars so that $1 million naira can maintain its value, because dollar maintains its value. That is the issue. If we can believe in the system and don't demand what you don't need, the naira to the dollar will come as low as 500 naira to the dollar.
You see, the current situation is not a situation that can be avoided, given where we are coming from, but it can also be resolved. And so there are quite a lot of programs, quite a lot of things that are going to be done, that are already being planned. It is to cater for the poor and the vulnerable.
The event held at the University of Ibadan was to honor one of its sons, Folusho Omade, for his contributions to nation building. Olaide Oyewole, TVC News, Ibadan.